Guys, this views about how to love yourself, easily said than done. I'm gonna be blatantly honest here. When I was younger, I remember looking myself in the mirror, not liking at all what I saw. Um, Luckily, there's something I love about myself. It was my mind and the way I used to be. I used to love my essence within, obviously the higher self within, but not how I look. And I was very, my mom, when I was born, my sister was extremely, she's a very beautiful woman. And when she was a baby, everybody was amazed of how beautiful she was as a baby. So when I was born, I was always spotty and quite fat. And my mom, the first thing that she said, she's quite ugly. So I was the ugly duckling. And that's what I thought I was, ugly, and I was bullied in many. So I had it from every direction, guys. So it wasn't easy to learn to love myself, and this is actually what helped me the most understand how ridiculous it is not to love ourselves. And let me explain you how. Imagine, just play with me, just bear with me. Imagine that you are sitting there on the sofa, so I'm gonna play a game, yeah? And you know, this one of virtual reality games, and you put the glasses on, and then obviously when you play a game, you need to choose an avatar. An avatar is a character of the game, yeah? So usually, like myself, I choose the avatar at the gate, the one with microphone with that hair, because it looks like a bit more like me. So you choose an avatar, a character, and then suddenly imagine that you are that character. You're playing the game, and suddenly you think, the avatar is not beautiful, is not good, and you start being grumpy about not looking good when you are not the avatar of the character. You just, it's the vessel, the character that you're used to play the game. So it's the same. How we look like now, my what you perceive of my physical body is just a vessel for us to be here in the matrix and reach enlightenment. That's all. It doesn't really matter how it looks like. However, I think it's crucial and very important to love ourselves and look after ourselves. As I put a little post today in preparation for this, you are what you eat, guys. You are, and what you eat is what you ingest, not only through the food, but what you see, what you watch, the TV, the programs that conditioning you, and the words you speak. When you say I'm tired or I'm fat, then you will be fat because you're saying that. I cannot lose weight. I'm constantly on a diet, so you will constantly be on a diet. Yeah. And it's so important that it's like what you speak is your programming language, because you believe, and that becomes your reality. So ages ago, guys, I had an incredible experience. I was lying down, completely awake. I was just chilling. I just did some work, and I was having a little bit of a break, and suddenly I had a vision of the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It was like a goddess, and I was thinking, well, why is this goddess coming to me? I didn't understand the connection. So I was very puzzled for years, because I couldn't. That was years ago when I had the vision, but it got so implanted in my mind because I've never seen such a beautiful woman in the entire planet. It was true perfection. It was through my coach and husband, Amor, that he revealed to me how I truly look like. And then I realized, oh my God, the woman I saw, that was my higher self. That was me. I thought, oh, it's taking me ages. So how thick can I be sometimes? You know what I mean? I think it's taking me ages to actually work out that was actually me. And it's my looks. It's the kind of, obviously, because it's me. And that's what I'm trying to say to you guys, that you're all perfect. You're also, you couldn't believe how beautiful and incredible, perfect you are as a quantum being. It's just that we've been distorted. And it's like, if we, when you go to these fun fairs, and I remember when I was little, and you've got these mirrors, and you go, and one of them makes you fat, one of them makes you tall, one of them makes you really slim, and they kind of like change the distortion of your body. It was exactly the same in the matrix. You've just been distorted. The image has been distorted. And it could be through generational fields, the genetics of, obviously, I look like my parents. I look very much like my mom and dad. So obviously we're gonna look like our parents. They're gonna have that genetic looks, isn't it? So we are kind of like at the mercy of our genetic DNA that comes from the matrix, but that's not who we are. And if you look at yourself and imagine if you tell your child you're not beautiful, you're not good looking, well, the same that you could never do that to a child. It's like when I look at Divya, my kitty, and all I say to her, "You're so beautiful, you're so amazing, you're the most beautiful being in the planet," and I start kissing her and loving her. It's the same with you, because imagine if you said to your body, "I don't like this part of my body. I don't like my eyes. I don't like my nose. I don't like this and that." You're punishing your body. Your body begins to, it's an energy, and the energy begins to say, "Okay, if you don't love me, it's going to be harder to be loved." Yeah, so I could wake up every morning. I say, "Oh God, it's like I do. I love myself so much. I love my husband. I love my baby kid. I love my family. I love absolutely every single body, everything in the world. I just love, 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 love." That's what I want to radiate, love. I kiss myself. I'm in love with myself, but not egotistically. It's because I'm one with the source, and so are you all. I mean, I'm sure if I ask you, do you love the source? Some of you will say, "Oh, deeply, Amor, I love the source." So if you love the source, how can you not love yourself? The source adores you and loves you, and it's the source that is moving everything behind the scenes for you to get there, guys. So it's so important. Doesn't matter your weight, doesn't matter anything. But I could say, if you're overweight, there is no need to be overweight. Yeah, just change the instructions, take the resistance out, use the brain record method to make sure that the resistance of losing weight kicks in, and you lose the weight. It's no reason why to be obese. And what happens is that when you don't love yourself, you begin to do stupid things like putting the world supply of makeup, doing your hair with things that you end up burning it and looking worse. How many of you will not go to the street unless you got the world supply of layers of makeup? Eyelashes are just ridiculous. How many people, you don't need to have those things. Yeah, it's actually making you look much worse. Your mind is distorted to believe to buy those products, to spend more money on beautifying yourself, and you're not beautifying yourself. I remember that the lady, is it the countdown lady, not the new one, the woman, the mathematician, that forgot her name, and she's, bless her, she's so insecure. She's done so much plastic surgery. She looks completely and utter ridicule. I remember the one who's done Bridget Jones' Diary, Renee Sos, I don't know how to pronounce her second name. She was so beautiful when she was young. Again, she's done so much plastic surgery. She is like a fucking joke. Yeah, I've hardly wear any makeup, only a little tiny bit sometimes to make, today I was going to put a little bit of makeup to do the video. I think, what for? You're my family. I've just, actually, I'm wearing my gym exercise. I've just done my exercises on the power plate. I do 20 minutes of power plate exercises a day, as I'm not walking as much because it's a bit chilly. Not the thing for me. So I've been constrained to do my exercises at home, which is actually great. I love the power plate because they actually lied about it. When it came in the market, they said that it didn't, that doesn't really actually do exercise, because obviously it could take all the gyms and all the machines away, because all you need to do is sit down and it's done for you. Even your face, everything vibrates. So they try to say that it doesn't work. Of course it does work, guys. Sitting there in the power plate for 15 minutes a day, it does wonders to your body. All the muscles begin to vibrate and move at a speed that they've never moved before, and then all your blood goes around your body, and if you got any back pain problem, it's brilliant. And also if you add the exercise, it's make it more powerful. Or get some, I'm gonna buy some dumbbells to do. Dumbbells. So it is important to look after your vessel. It's like, if you look after your car, it will get you to the destination much nicer. Otherwise it will keep breaking down. If you kick your car and belittle your car, it will not get you anywhere, isn't it? So guys, make the effort. Just every part of your body, love, 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 and love. I mean, on my belly, I had surgeries. I got a scar there. I love my scars. I've loved the way I am. Absolutely every single thing about me is just love, because how can I not love myself when we are one with the source? How can I not love you guys when you are my brothers and sisters and you are one with the source? Yes, some people get blocked from the gate and things like that because they put things that they're naively being conditioned by the metis and thinking that they're doing the right thing, so they're not doing it in the wrong way. That was so hard for me to block somebody, start removing posts, and then if they keep putting the same post, that then I have to remove them, because as I said, I will not allow misinformation to be given. We have that all the time, just watch the TV and that's lie, you know what I mean? So it's got to be a place of purity where there is no lies and the truth is being told, and that is the wizard's gate for the truth seekers. Guys, till next video, goodbye.